Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, in this given video, I'll explain a bit about each crochet tool and supply you may want to get as a beginner in order to make any project. So yeah, let's get into it. So our number one being the yarn. This is the most interesting and fun tool of all because it comes in different colors, different weights and different sizes. So you can do more research about which yarn is available on the market, but as of now, the ones I bring to you, that is in Uganda, Kampala, we have the seagull, which is on the, as you can see, the purple one, that's the seagull. Then we have the robin. Well, these are my most two I use because they are affordable first of all, and then they are available almost in every retail shop. That's why I recommend them. So for seagull comes in softer material. So I have softer fibers than the robin. So I usually use seagull for most of my softer projects, and robin is okay if you want to make something rough, something a jumper like, sweater like. So yeah, and robin comes in different sizes. Robin comes in this tinier size and also the big one, the big size as you can see in that corner. So yeah, and then we also have the winter king. I'll insert the photo above since I don't have it. Then we also have other types available on the market, so you can do more research about them on your own if you're not satisfied with this. Our number two being the crochet hooks. These are an essential tool for crocheting since they're actually the main tool that I used for making the crochet stitches, and they come in different sizes, materials and forms. Sometimes you may see on the market there are those made out of wood, metal, plastic, even bamboo, so it really doesn't matter. What matters is that they get the work done, and they come in different millimeters. These millimeters count when you're making different patterns. I will explain that in the next videos about the different kinds. My number three being the yarn needle. This is a tool that is used to weave in ends in crochet projects. For example, if you make a project and then you see a thread that is loose, that is making the work untidy, these help in sewing in. They're like the normal needles, but just that they're a bit different. This apparently is curved because it's meant for something else, so I multitask and I use it for some other thing as well. So yeah, get yourself a needle. Number four, a pair of scissors. Get you a sharp one, any kind, doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's used for cutting off ends. Like if you have loose thread that isn't needed anymore, you use it for cutting. So yeah, you can get any, it really doesn't matter provided it works. My number five being the measuring tape. Measuring tapes are important because they help you make a pattern in the perfect size. For example, if you take measurements of a client or of yourself, a measuring tape helps you achieve that on the outfit. So get you that, and then those are almost 5 essential tools. But then we have additional ones. We have the stitch marker, as you can see in the photo above. Much as I don't have it to share with you, it's vital because it helps you keep an eye on the project you're making. For example, when you're making an increase in a given outfit and you don't want to lose sight of it on the project, you have to insert a stitch marker in there. I'll show you how it looks in a given project as well. And when you, in case you don't have a stitch marker, you can improvise, because I usually improvise. So when I don't have one, let's say for example I have this outfit and then I want to mark this. I want to mark on this stitch. I will get another thread. I'll get another color of thread. Then come here and use it as a stitch marker. Then I weave in. And that becomes my stitch marker. So it's a cheaper option if you can't you can't find a stitch marker in any local shop because they're usually rare from the ones I've tried to check anyway, but they do exist in yarn shops. So yeah, that is the alternative you can use as a stitch marker. Then we also have a crochet hook organizer. I'll insert the photo too. These help keep all these items in check. They help keep all these items in check. These, the hooks, the needles, everything. So they're like an organizer, like a desk organizer, but all this only this time is for crochet. So our number 8 being the stitch book. These are books that are already made by people who have been in this business for a long time, and it shows you the different patterns that exist. So this is essential because it helps you increase your knowledge as you learn. So I recommend you get all this, and then we shall talk more in the next video. So if you found this helpful, you can like, subscribe, you can share. See you in the next video.